Inventory is up, but otherwise not much has changed in our market this week. I'm Tony with Clarkson Santoro, and this is our real estate update for the week of Friday, March 28th. We know that selling or buying a home can be very stressful and confusing. That's why we do these weekly videos, so you can know how the market is impacting your options as a home seller or home buyer. This week, there are 51 homes on the market, which is 9 more than we had last week, with the average asking price being about the same, just $2,000 different. 2.2 million is the average. 7 homes went pending this week, 2 more than last week. The average asking price on those pending homes did drop to 1.755, down from the 1,895,000 last week. And large number of homes sold this week, 12, which is significantly more than double last week. And the average closing price, while it did drop a little bit, it's still well above $2 million at $2,041,000, down from the $2,187,000 last week. So that's how the market performed this week. And next, what I like to do is look at the market indicators that help us know where the market might be heading. Before we do that, if you find this information helpful, you can subscribe so you don't miss out on future updates. And why not share this with a friend also? Everyone deserves to be in the know about their local real estate market. Okay. Now looking at the bigger trends that we saw this week. Inventory increased significantly. We are now at an inventory level that typically indicates a shift into buyer's market territory. At 51 active homes on the market, it's just over the typical neutral market range. If inventory does remain above 50 for more than a week, I would feel comfortable saying this is a buyer's market. 1 week downturn of a down market may not indicate a trend, so we'll have to see how this number adjusts moving forward. With the inventory number increasing significantly this week, it's no surprise to see the number of that the turnover number dropped as well. It's still just it is sitting just under 60% of a normal market. Anytime the inventory jumps up, it's normal to see the turnover rate drops considerably. The good news here is that there were more pending homes this week than there were last week, which could mean that we'll bounce back with our turnover rate coming up here soon. While this week felt like the market was slowing down a bit, the over and under number reminds me that there are still buyers out there willing to act quickly and outbid by other buyers for the right house. Homes are still closing for about 1% over the average list price. So while the market might be settling into a slower spring, that doesn't mean that a well-appointed and well-priced home can't generate a good amount of interest. It does mean, or it does take intentionality in preparation for your house to be very competitive in the market. But receiving multiple offers in the first week is still very doable if you take the right approach. More than half of the homes that are currently in escrow were on the market for less than 10 days. Another thing that is keeping me from being too worried about where the current slowdown of the market might be taking us is the average sales price. It remains well above the $2 million mark, despite the slower market movement. The 30-day rolling average sales price remained right around the same amount for the past 3 weeks. The pending sales numbers show a slight reduction in the number of the higher priced homes going pending, so the average sales price might come down a little in the next few weeks. But overall, home values are holding strong. The Triple Q fund rebounded a little bit this week before settling back down to a similar range from last week or 2 weeks ago. This will probably continue to be a trend for the next few weeks as the trade war situation continues to dominate news cycles. Interest rates continue to sit in the 6.6% range. It's been bouncing up and down, down 2 basis points for the past couple of weeks now. These stagnant rates are another symptom of the economy not really knowing how to react to tariffs and other trade war movements that are affecting the overall economy. Overall, this week was basically a pause week. Nothing shifted in any major direction. The inventory did jump up, but other than that, things kind of just stayed where they were for the past several weeks. This is usually the time of year when we see things really start picking up, and that certainly isn't happening. But if you have a home, or if you are a homeowner thinking about selling right now, it is still a solid market for homes that show well and don't stretch on price. Thank you for joining me on this weekly update. I hope it helps you understand how our market is impacting your options. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you can stay informed on how the market is shaping up this spring. And if you have any questions about how you can navigate this stressful and confusing process of selling your home, leave a comment down below or reach out to us directly. We're here to help guide you every step of the way. Have a safe weekend, and we'll see you next week with a new update.